Alright people, welcome to another video in our MITRE attack series. So we are going to continue our victim organization information technique, and we are going to cover now one of the sub-techniques here. It's called determine physical locations, T1591.001. Alright, so then let's go here. And I already glimpsed the content here, and it is not that much, so we will be able to let me cover this and let me cover or copy also these two things. As you might expect, here it is somewhat similar to the last video that we had when it comes to procedure examples, when it comes to mitigation and detection strategy. So we will have the, let me see, I don't like to have, we will just copy, sorry for that, so I don't like to have the mitigation on another page than the detection. So let's have it like this. Let's switch to reading mode and let's see what new we can learn here. So we are still in the reconnaissance phase, as you can see. It says sub-technique off. I really like that you can easily jump back between these things. And it's pretty fresh. So again, there's no name here. This usually means that the depth of research is not as high, and there's potential for your name to be listed there if you want to put a little bit of effort in. But yeah, so let's read what we have here. So adversaries may gather the victim's physical locations that can be used during targeting. So that's again the targeting idea. Information about physical locations of a target organizations may include a variety of details, including where key resources and infrastructure are housed. Yeah, so especially when it comes to terrorist attacks, when they want to destroy something physically, obviously they need to know where it is. Physical locations may also indicate what legal jurisdictions and or authorities the victim operates within. That's true as well. And we gotta mark that down because that sentence is unique for this idea, I think. So it's about jurisdiction, legal, and authorities where it operates. Then adversaries may gather this information in various ways. Again, direct elicitation via fishing for information. So this sentence here that comes, we have that as well. So search the website, do reconnaissance stuff. So we covered this these techniques in other videos already. So searching the website, phishing, open websites, just look for open source threat intelligence. Is not listed here, but might be also something that can be covered. Okay, and we have only one procedure here, magic count. Magic count has collected locations, information from visitors to their phishing sites. Okay, location information based on IP, I believe. Okay. But yeah, so far so good. So this is going to be a quick video, by the way. This is not much information added in comparison to our last video, but this is fine. Today is also the Monday, the 22nd December. I'm recording these videos all in one go. And you will get, as usual, one MITRE attack video per day. And I think this is that's a great opportunity to easily cover these things. After having watched the series, you can claim that you have seen MITRE attack and you have looked at each and every technique, of which there are, I think, over 350. This means we can have over 350 videos on this channel. But the idea is, of course, not just not just passively reading this, but incorporating this into your daily job. Okay, so make this part of your daily job, and it's always easier when you talk about these things. Like if you express concern that an adversary might search your locations or determine your locations, it's always better to have a reference there to the MITRE technique so that you can say, look, that's not just the idea of one guy. It might be totally wrong or going into the wrong direction. But look, this is also covered in a source that has a high reputation. But yeah, so mitigation, you can expect, as in the last video, there is no detection or mitigation, but they tell you to focus your efforts on here, minimizing the information, which is difficult in that case because, I mean, your physical location, you can't hide it. But here, these are the two things that should be, that you can pay attention to. Um, I think awareness campaigns in your own company help a lot. Yes, they don't directly mitigate it. That's why it's okay not to have it listed here, but have an awareness campaign. This might help. Okay, and then references, we have only 3. We have again search and access. So we will see this again and again, I believe, this search and access. The title is interesting to me. So I would really like to see what it is. And the other sources, Bash, countering threat from Iran. Yeah, Iran. That's a little bit interesting. So out of all the countries that might be searching your physical locations, we target the Middle East. And then but this one right here, I'm going to click on it and see if I can retrieve the source easily. Gives you, unfortunately not. Oh, you know what that means, search and access. That's not an actual paper. That's not a paper. Ah, I misinterpreted the title here. So look at this. Oh, let's go into reading mode. So I just accessed that website and I would like to show you what it means. So search and access, and also let's go back to this mode. It simply means that they searched and accessed this website, and it says search company name, individual's name. Well, unfortunately, I would like to search for some big companies now, but I can't, because this would be instruction for hacking activity. We don't want to do that, because we do that in the context of hacking. I don't, but feel free to type, and let me, I'm gonna type in a company name here and see what I can. Wow. Yes. So I just typed in a company name, and it gives you all kinds of reports. It gives you, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. After this video, do a quick exercise. So here you have the link. It's a government website. Go on that. That's quite interesting. Search for your own name. You might be there. Or search for, well, unlikely, but still your name might be there. Your company name might be in that database. Yeah, fascinating. Okay, so good that we covered this. That's an opportunity in these short videos to look at one of the sources. So we are now 10 minutes in. I think we have seen enough for determined physical locations. We know where to locate it in the adversary life cycle. I use that word now instead of kill chain. It is similar to they gather information about the organization, and it really focuses on physical locations. I think we have here a lot of room to research a little deeper and put your name here. So feel free to do that, okay? Mitigation detection, as usual, there's nothing you can do except reducing the amount of information you share with everybody. And we found out that nice reference here that we might use in the future, and it should be part. I will play around with this a little bit more, see how deep the information that we can get there goes, but it was a good find. So yeah, people, thank you for watching. As usual, thank you for spending time on cybersecurity. It is time well spent. And see you in the next video then. Goodbye.